to you from a different corner of my house. It's Christmas Eve. Oh, it's so exciting. And it's Vlogmas day 24. And I am going to show you what my life is like being a vlogger in the countryside. And I just don't get it in this day and age, because I live on a main arterial road. So I live along the road between York and Selby. Look at that. That has now been uploading for nearly 12 hours, 61%. I actually went to sleep on it last night. I do have the patience of a saint. I've come to the conclusion that I am a patient person. I am feeling very, very frustrated. When I came on earlier, when I just got out of bed and come downstairs, the vlog from yesterday, day 23, was on 61%. That was an hour and a half ago. 71%. I feel as if my patience is really being tested with the internet. Now, when I do my ordinary vlogs, I am very lucky I take them to school. And they just go up in school. But this is really pushing it. I am a patient person. God, I have to be. I've got that flipping sewing machine. Actually, on the sewing machine, I was warned. I was told by the dealer that you need to be patient with it, and it needs nurturing, and it will reward you tenfold. Believe me, it's rewarded me tenfold. I get on really well with it. But if you're thinking of getting a beginner 880, make certain you're patient. And this is mint tea. So, day 24 from the Rituals Advent Calendar. I don't even know how to get into it. I don't want to rip it. See, this is it. Ridiculously patient. I can't even rip anything open. Ooh. Perfume. Can you see that? It's perfume. Let's go. Oh, that's nice. I'm just waiting for my vacuum to recharge. Let's see what we've got. A truffle. I'm going to eat that. And it says here, a tranquil woman, that's me, can go on sewing longer than an angry man can go on fuming. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, definitely. That's why we have sewing rooms, and we can hide from them. Except my sewing room, when David was alive, was next to him. It was a bit like Rachel's, her and Martin. Oh, I've got some little buttons. Some little vintage buttons. Let me put it here. Now then, I need to make one more Christmas tree. And I was thinking of using 23, some of the lace from yesterday. Let's get that out. Really pretty lace from yesterday. And one of the others had lace. Which was the other one that had lace? So now you can see me down here on my little, here's my little 350. Isn't she gorgeous? And that is my spare machine, the one that I use when everything goes pear-shaped with Bernie. And she is called Beauty, and they don't make them anymore. This one is now no longer in production. She was a special edition for cotton and steel, so she's got a really pretty fascia. So she's got like cotton reels, and she's got some scissors on her here, and a lovely needle and thread that runs through. It was a special edition one, and it's really, really pretty. And I can remember going on a quilting holiday a few years ago, somewhere in France, and they used these machines. Oh, you can't see me. They used this machine for for the course. And they were all brand new. Every single one of them, we got the brand new ones. So that was lovely. Now, before I start that, I was thinking about this dress that I want to make. But it's my Slimming World book. And they put a little card in it yesterday that said, dream big, sparkle more, shine bright, like the star that you are. And this was, oh, it's 12 days of Slimming World Christmas for you. Now, since my birthday, I have lost quite a bit of weight. I put weight on and I've lost weight overall. So since I made the Faye jumpsuit, I have lost nearly half a stone. And it made me think, you know, God, look at my hair. It made me think, is it worth making this beautiful jumpsuit in this beautiful fabric now, if in the past, well, actually, if I'm being honest, I've actually lost half a stone, sorry. So after my birthday, I actually put weight on, and I went up 2 pounds, and then since my birthday, I have gone down by half a stone. Not since my birthday, Judy, what are you talking about? Since the beginning of December, I've lost half a stone. So my Faye jumpsuit will fit me beautifully. In fact, it'll fit me better than it did when I wore it for my birthday. But if I've lost half a stone since the beginning of December, why am I trying to make this now? Because it's not going to fit me. Because my biggest problem is that the weight goes here first and off the hips second. And I'm determined to lose. I need to lose another, at least 1.5 stones. Now, people will look at you and you think, oh, you don't need to lose weight, you do this, that and the other. I do know I need to lose weight because I know where it is. And I know how I've changed. And my biggest problem is my arms. I have really chunky arms. And when I lost the weight, I lost the chunkiness of the arms. And my gosh, if that's not the spur to lose the weight, I don't know what is. It's this. The bingo wings, and they slimmed down. It was wonderful. I could buy anything I wanted if I wanted to buy in the shops. Oh, it was great. So that's all I want to do. I want to get that back. But it will affect, it affects every tiny sleeve that I make. Now, once I lose some or more of my weight, the sleeve pattern bit here will actually, I won't need to alter it. Whereas if I made it now, I'd have to put a panel in it. I have to do the sleeve adjustment. And I don't mind doing the adjustments, but it's a heck of a lot easier not to. Now, Slimming World book away. Oh, I've just got to have another look at it. Just got to have another look at it. Makes you feel good. So let's make a tree. Now, I'll actually see if I can. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on time lapse, and I am going to catch up with some vlogs. Well, if I ever wanted the tree to be quick, today is the day. What do we think of that so far? The nice thing about this is using all the a little bit of the laces that I got in the advent calendar. So I'm actually creating a memory on day 24 of what's been in this absolutely wonderful advent calendar. I've left the link in the description box all the way through since it arrived. Clifton Hill Vintage. So if you want something just a little bit out of the ordinary, a little bit old, just look at them up and send Romy a message. She's on Instagram, same name. Just send her a message and she'll get straight back to you. If you remember last year I did the 12 days of Christmas, and Rachel and I were talking about what we're going to do. And I said, well, I did the 12 days of Christmas last year, Rachel, and it really went down really well. Probably better than Vlogmas, actually. So I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to tell you tomorrow, on the 25th, what it is that I'm going to keep doing. And I will take this to Simon's, and I will do some when I'm down there. But I do have a plan. Oh my gosh, where is it? I think I'm going to show you now what it is I'm going to do. I'm going to use a Bonnie Hunter scrapbook for quilts. I'm not going to say any more than that, but I know where everything is and I shall get it out later. Right, so let's go and pop this on the tree. Down here at the bottom, because it's a slightly bigger tree, isn't it? You can see there. Very wayward girls. I must have the noisiest dogs on the race cars. Everybody else's dogs are being really good. I've got one that barks. She leaves Maggie. Maggie will run away and Poppy will start this insane barking. But what they don't realise is that Hannah is over in that car park and she's going to appear. Oh God, they found some rubbish. You can just about see that the uni is smoking. So I thought I'd just warm it up before we need it. We're not going to need it for another couple of hours, so what I'll do is just burn what's in the little fire. Can you see the little fire in there? There you are. Burn what's in the little fire and just let it cool down. It's drying underneath as well. It's quite a nice little loony station, that. But why not? Why not have pizzas? So back inside here, Maggie is still looking very sheepish. So I've got the uni pellets here on the table. Other pizza ovens are available. So I'm just going to start by getting the doughs and the sauce underway, and then I'll be on with the tomato, with the mince pies. See me, but it's mince pie-mas. So I've got the bottom, so got my, I'm using a muffin tin, so my mince pies are slightly deeper. Mince meat. There we go. The idea is not to overfill them so that it doesn't boil out. When I was taught to make them, I was taught to do the tops before the bottoms, but I haven't done that. That's so that your pastry is better. There we go, that's better. Have you finished watching Handmaid's Tale, you two? It's too big. So we need to pick a top, which is this one here. Maggie seems to think she's going to eat pastry, but she's not. The nice thing about mincemeat is it lasts a whole year. So this can just go in the fridge for next year. It can stay in the fridge all year. Just put a little bit of brandy in it and it comes back to life. That's all it is. The sugar, which is a preservative, and alcohol, which is a preservative. Right, there we go. Just roll some more. So here we have it, mince pies for Christmas. I'm just going to put them back in the oven, and in the residual heat it will help to crisp around the outsides. Now, I have got an extra tree. Here we go. This is the final tree, and this is the beautiful tree that Rachel has made for me. It is lace, which has been sewn onto, what do you sew it onto, Rachel? Interface. Onto interfacing, and then painted it? Yeah. What did you paint it with? Acrylic. Painted with acrylic paints, and then embroidered into. Is that not just so lovely? I'm going to try and slip it on. Oh look, there's a spot for it right up here at the top. Let's slip on. So there it is, onto the tree. So there's Rachel's, and all the lovely, lovely trees that have gone down. Like an advent calendar in reverse. That brings me to the end of Vlogmas 2021. Thank you for staying with me, and thank you for all the lovely comments and the subscribes and the likes that you've given me over the past few weeks. And I will see you tomorrow for the return of the 12 days of Christmas.